I am writing to you today with a heavy heart, burdened by the pain and heartbreak that I have caused you. I want to start by saying how deeply sorry I am for my actions and the hurt I inflicted upon you. There are no words that can truly erase the pain I have caused, but I feel it is important to be open and honest about what happened and why I feel so much regret. During a difficult time in my life, I found myself consumed by feelings of loneliness and insecurity. Instead of addressing these emotions in a healthy way, I made a selfish and foolish decision. I forced myself to love someone else. It was a choice I made out of desperation, thinking it might fill the emptiness I was feeling. I convinced myself that being with someone else would make me feel better and bring some semblance of relief to the turmoil I was experiencing. However, it didn't. What I thought would be a source of comfort only added layers of deceit and confusion to my life. As time went on, I came to understand the shocking truth that the person I was with was also faking her feelings for me. Our entire relationship was built on a foundation of lies and pretense. We were both pretending to feel something that wasn't real, and it was only a matter of time before the truth came to light. This revelation left me feeling empty and ashamed. I realized that in my selfish pursuit of temporary solace, I had not only hurt myself but also caused immense pain to you, the one person who truly mattered. Looking back, I can see how deeply I hurt you. I never intended for my actions to cause you pain, but intentions mean nothing when the consequences are so devastating. My selfishness blinded me to the impact my behavior would have on you. I was so caught up in my own pain and insecurities that I failed to consider your feelings, your trust, and your love. For that, I am truly sorry. There are no excuses that can justify what I did, and I take full responsibility for my actions. Through this painful experience, I have come to realize something profound. You are the one for me. You are the person who has shown me what real love means. You are the one who has stood by me, cared for me, and loved me in a way that no one else ever could. My time away from you has only solidified the truth that my heart belongs to you and you alone. I now understand the depth of my mistakes and the work I need to do to make amends. I know that earning back your trust will not be easy, nor should it be. Trust is something that is built over time, through consistent actions and unwavering commitment. I am prepared to do whatever it takes to show you that I am truly sorry and that I am willing to change. I want to be the person you deserve, someone who is honest, loyal, and fully committed to you. I love you more than anything in this world, and I will never take your love for granted again. This letter is my attempt to express the depth of my remorse and the sincerity of my intentions moving forward. I hope it helps you understand the reasons behind my actions, though I know it cannot erase the pain I caused. My heart aches for the hurt I brought into your life, and I promise to spend every day working to make things right. I want to prove to you, not just through words but through actions, that I am committed to being better for you and for our future together. You mean everything to me, and losing you would be the greatest regret of my life. I hope that in time, you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I understand that forgiveness is not something that happens overnight, and I am willing to be patient. My love for you is steadfast, and I will do everything in my power to rebuild what I have broken. Please know that I am truly sorry for the pain I have caused. I will never make the same mistakes again. My heart belongs to you, and I am ready to dedicate myself to earning back your trust and love. Thank you for taking the time to read this letter. I hope it serves as a step toward healing and reconciliation. You are my everything, and I will never stop striving to make you happy and to cherish the love we share. This connection represents a deeply emotional and complex dynamic where one person has disconnected or chosen to walk away, resulting in a significant rift between you and them. Despite this separation, there remains an undeniable bond that neither of you has been able to sever completely. The connection is saturated with intense passion, love, and even longing, but it has been strained due to unresolved issues. Factors such as addiction, unhealthy behaviors, or negative thinking have likely played a significant role in creating barriers, leading to distance and emotional blocks between you. Although this person has stepped away, their feelings for you persist. They find themselves conflicted, viewing you as being at a critical crossroads. From their perspective, you appear uncertain about whether to let go of the connection entirely or to give them another chance. They see you as someone who has grown self-fulfilled, strong, and independent, refusing to accept anything less than what you genuinely deserve. This realization has heightened their sense of insecurity, as they recognize that you are no longer willing to tolerate exhausting cycles of chasing and running. They understand that the onus is now on them to bring balance and clarity to this relationship. Without meaningful action, they fear it may soon be too late to salvage the connection. This individual also reflects on their lack of emotional expressiveness, which they acknowledge has been a significant obstacle in your relationship. They regret their inability to openly share their feelings, recognizing that their reserved and passive nature has left you questioning their commitment. They understand that you have made a conscious decision to guard your emotions and withhold vulnerability until they demonstrate real intentions and actions. They view this as a wise choice on your part, one that protects you from further hurt while compelling them to face their shortcomings. Despite their struggles with communication, this person harbors strong, passionate emotions for you. These feelings are deeply rooted and genuine, yet they remain unspoken, creating an emotional gap that has only grown over time. Their passivity and fear of vulnerability have led them to observe and watch you from a distance rather than take decisive action. This avoidance has caused them immense internal conflict, as they feel overwhelmed by the prospect of addressing their emotions and the potential consequences of their actions. This internal struggle is a source of great dissatisfaction for them. They are unhappy with the current state of your relationship and often grapple with the idea of reaching out to you. On some days, they feel determined to take the leap and express themselves, yet they are quickly overtaken by doubt and fear. Questions like "what if things get worse?" or "what if I create more conflict?" hold them back, paralyzing their ability to move forward. These uncertainties create a cycle of hesitation that prevents them from taking the necessary steps to reconcile with you. While they do want to reconnect, their approach is unlikely to align with your expectations. Instead of directly addressing the issues or making a clear declaration, they may choose to offer subtle hints about their feelings. This indirect approach reflects their fear of rejection and their hope that you will take the lead in moving the relationship forward. They want to be there for you but struggle with the vulnerability required to openly express their emotions and intentions. At the core of this situation lies a poignant paradox. Their deep desire to be close to you is counterbalanced by their inability to communicate and their fear of confrontation. They are torn between wanting to bridge the gap and fearing the effort required to do so. Despite these challenges, they hold on to the hope that the connection can be salvaged, even if they remain unsure of how to make that happen. Ultimately, the future of this connection hinges on their willingness to confront their fears and take meaningful action. They need to overcome their passivity and express their feelings in a way that aligns with your expectations and respects your emotional growth. Without this effort, the relationship risks stagnation, leaving both of you yearning for something more but unable to achieve it. For you, this journey has been one of self-discovery and empowerment. You have learned to prioritize your worth and emotional well-being, refusing to settle for anything less than a balanced, reciprocated partnership. Your resilience and growth have set a high standard, one that challenges this person to rise above their limitations and meet you where you deserve to be. Whether they are capable of doing so remains to be seen, but the connection's potential is undeniable if both parties are willing to invest in its healing and growth.